Get ready to flip some cards and throw some numbers while you race to train your turtles so you can take on Krang.
Welcome back to Kids Planning. I'm Peyton and this is Jared, and today we're going to teach you how to play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtle Power from the app, who helped sponsor this video.
Turtle Power is a real-time battle game for 3 to 6 players where players compete to train their turtles and clash with Krang.
The game includes 6 sets of turtle cards, activation reference cards, 12 Krang cards, and a Casey Jones and April O'Neil card. The game is played in 2 parts, train and fight.
In the training phase, all the players will compete to train their team the fastest. Then the first person to train their whole team gets to play as the Ninja Turtles in the fight phase, and everyone else plays as Krang. To set up the game, give each player their own set of ninja cards with the same color background. Each set will have 4 turtles and 1 splinter. Everyone puts their cards with the brick side face up. Then lay out the 6 activation reference cards so everyone can see them. And now it's time to play. Part 1 is played over multiple rounds, and players are trying to train their team the fastest. And you train your team by flipping their cards over. Each round, everyone will say 3, 2, 1, Turtle Power, and hold up a hand showing a number from 0 to 5.
The player with the highest number that nobody else has wins the round and gets to flip over a card. So let's pretend each of our hands is a different player. We would count down 3, 2, 1, Turtle Power, and hold up a number.
So we have a 3, a 5, a 1, and a 5. So 3 is the highest unique number, so I get to do the 3 action, which is train a card. So I'll train that card. If there are 3 5s and a 0, then 0 would win, and each number has a unique action. If a player wins with 0, they flip over 2 cards from the untrained side with the bricks to the trained side. If you win with a 1, you train 1 card, and you get to play with 2 hands next round. And those hands act like different players. With 2 and 3, players train 1 ninja. With 4, you can train 1 ninja and flip another player's ninja back to the untrained side. And with 5, you get to train 1 ninja, but you have to play a 2 the next round.
So you keep playing rounds until someone has all of their cards trained. After that, it's time to fight Krang.
The player that trained all of their ninjas first will play as the Turtles, and everyone else can put their cards back in the box because they're playing as Krang. First, you need to assemble Krang in the middle of the table. Then it's similar to the first phase, except this time everyone shouts 3, 2, 1, here comes Krang, and puts up a hand with a number between 0 to 5. If the turtle player has a unique number that nobody else is showing, they get to discard that many Krang cards.
And if they discard all of the Krang cards, they win.
So if I show a 3 and nobody else shows a 3, then I get to discard 3 Krang cards.
If the turtle player matches with any of the Krang players, their attack is blocked.
When that happens, they have to untrain as many cards as they matched with. So if the turtles match with 1 Krang player, they untrain 1. If they match with 2, then they untrain 2. If all the turtles are ever untrained, then Krang wins.
But if the turtles win with a 0, they get to flip all of their cards back to the train side.
And however many cards they flip back to train, they do that much damage to Krang. So if they retrain 2 turtles, discard 2 Krang cards. There are a couple of minor rule changes for different player counts. With 3 players, the 2 players playing as Krang will play with both hands, like they're each playing as 2 different players. In a 5-player game, the Turtles get the Casey card, and in a 6-player game, the Turtles get Casey and April. Casey and April can each be used once to block the attack from the Krang players. Once you use them, the card is discarded, and playing a 0 won't bring them back.
The game goes on until the Turtles beat Krang or Krang beats the Turtles. And that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtle Power. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye!